Welcome to this week's RLI Roundup. Before we take a look at what's been happening across the globe this week, I am super excited to tell you about this year's events, which will be an exciting and valuable 3-day experience. Both RLI Connect and the prestigious Global RLI Awards will be taking place at one of London's newest and most iconic venues, the Londoner Hotel, in the heart of legendary Leicester Square. So if you love the idea of accelerating your business growth, immersing yourself into new concepts, exploring new international markets, networking with industry peers, and creating new relationships while catching up with friends and colleagues, then get in touch. Despite challenging circumstances of the last 18 months, RLI intends to make this year's events a truly remarkable experience across 3 days, 21st to the 23rd of September. So let's come together to connect, explore, and develop those all-important opportunities, and celebrate and recognize excellence across our industry. Now, let's take a look at this week's industry news. In the UK, fast-growing leisure and entertainment company Gravity has opened its 80,000 square foot entertainment venue at Southside Shopping Centre in Wandsworth, London. The new site offers the first all-electric, multi-level go-kart track in a UK high street environment, alongside a first-of-its-kind bowling alley, a 10-hole crazy golf experience, and a dedicated esports centre. RLI Connect delegates will get a first-hand opportunity to immerse themselves into the experiences as part of this year's event. George at Asda has launched a partnership with online fashion brand Missguided in 100 stores and online via george.com. Customers will be able to shop a selection of dresses, blouses, and coordinates in store as part of George's wider strategy to partner with relevant brands that appeal to younger shoppers. London's top boutique fitness studio, One Rebel, has unveiled its newest concept called Rig in a brand new studio. The new Hammersmith site boasts a dramatic darkened room laced with coloured LED light strips indicating 18 zones. An epic sound system offers a nightclub vibe and encourages maximum energy from all gym goers. Spanish fashion retailer Mango has opened a new flagship store on London's iconic Oxford Street. The store spans 3 floors and houses the brand's women's, men's, and kids' lines. This is the first Mango store in the UK that boasts the brand's new Mediterranean-inspired store concept that was first introduced earlier this year. The O2 in London has announced the debut launch of Toca Social, the world's first entertainment and socialising venue with a football twist. With a variety of interactive football-based games on 17 interactive playing spaces, accompanied by a world-class food and drinks menu, Toca Social is a vibrant destination, bringing the physical and digital worlds together in a way never seen before. On the international arena, Deutsche Hospitality has opened a new lifestyle brand hotel in Vienna. Music is an essential component of the concept, and it can be heard, seen, and experienced across every area of the hotel. The reception area of Jazz in the City of Vienna acts as a record store, whilst all 163 stylish rooms and suites also include a record player. Ben & Jerry's have signed a 3-site deal that will see the ice cream franchise expand into far North Queensland, Australia. The 3 sites will be located in Cairns, Palm Cove and Port Douglas, with the Cairns site set to open first this September, followed by Palm Cove location in Q1 of 2022 and the Port Douglas store set to open in Q3 of next year. Frasers Group is set to open their first 2 stores in the Republic of Ireland in Cork and Kildare next year. The new sites will house hundreds of brands covering categories from fashion to beauty, accessories and kidswear. Sport will also continue to be a key factor for the company, with a Sports Direct set to be located within both sites. IKEA has opened a new store in Europolis, a commercial area specialised in design, furniture and lighting within Madrid. The new store, which occupies an area of 3,070 square metres over 3 floors, aims to bring design and inspiration closer to the towns located in the west of Madrid. Polo Ralph Lauren has chosen the Galleria Shopping and Entertainment Centre to call home for its very first St. Petersburg store. The move comes as part of the brand's global expansion and the implementation of the Next Great Chapter strategy, which ensures sustainable, long-term growth and capitalisation of the company. Heading over to the Americas, the highly anticipated 4 Seasons New Orleans is now open. In a dramatic riverfront setting, locals and travellers alike will find new signature restaurants by acclaimed local chefs, plus a stunning lobby bar, a resort-like rooftop pool and spa, striking event spaces, and much more. Taco Bell has launched a new concept, which will see the opening of a 3,000 square foot restaurant that features 4 drive-through lanes and offers the fastest way ever to get Taco Bell, according to the company. One of these lanes will be used as a traditional drive-through lane, while the other 3 are reserved for those who have ordered through the Taco Bell app or a third-party delivery app. Digital-first beauty brand Glossier is set to open its first store in a new bricks and mortar expansion phase. The new store, which is located in the Capitol Hill neighborhood of Seattle, will be one of the brand's largest offline experiences to date. The brand is also planning stores for Los Angeles and London later this year. Donut and coffee chain Dunkin' is continuing with their focus on opening non-traditional locations and is targeting airports, universities, and travel plazas. The brand has recently opened a number of non-traditional retail locations across Las Vegas, including sites at the Convention Center, Link Hotel, and Arizona Charlie's Boulder Casino. Sustainability-focused brand Allbirds has launched their first activewear line, which includes high-waisted leggings, biker shorts, and a running tank top. The retailer has avoided using polyester, instead creating the collection with eucalyptus tree fiber and merino wool, the 2 materials that are also utilized in its iconic sneakers. As we venture over to the Middle East, a brand new fine dining Mediterranean Turkish restaurant called Alaka has just opened at The Point, Palm Jumeirah in Dubai. The interior design of the restaurant is simple and chic, with earthy Mediterranean woods, accompanied by a huge tree set in a clay pot. Both indoor seating and terrace are available for guests to enjoy. The highly anticipated waterfront market Souk Al Marfa has now opened at Deira Islands in Dubai. The new indoor marketplace developed by Nikhil boasts around 400 stores that stock everything from carpets, light spices to fashion, electronics, and much more. Centara Hotels and Resorts, Thailand's leading hotel operator, is preparing to welcome travellers to Centara Mirage Beach Resort, Dubai, opening in October 2021. Centara Mirage Beach Resort will be the group's first property in the UAE and the third Centara Mirage address in the world after Thailand and Vietnam. Oman is set to break ground on a new $175 million botanic garden project, which is due to be completed by 2023 and will be the largest of its kind in the Arabian Peninsula. Located at the foot of the Al Hajar Mountains, the location will span a staggering 420 hectares and will be complete with a visitor centre, play area, nature reserve, and educational and research facilities. Samir, a fashion that is committed to developing innovative, affordable, and comfortable clothing, has recently opened a new store in the landmark Riyadh Hayat Mall in Saudi Arabia. The store brings together a comprehensive collection of fashion basic essentials, sports, homeware, accessories, and footwear. Hopping over to Asia, Old Central Market in Hong Kong is preparing to reopen on August the 23rd. Originally built in 1939, Central Market was Hong Kong's very first wet market, and now the revitalised project is set to become the city's latest landmark. The venue will house a number of exciting dining and shopping venues ranging from specialty restaurants to local fashion boutiques and much more. Orion Malls by Brigade is set to enhance the shopping experience for customers, with several prominent brands joining their portfolio. Currently under various stages of fit out at Orion Mall locations across Bangalore, the brands, which include Applebee's, Mango, Max Fashion, and Home Centre, amongst others, will add an additional 200,000 square foot of space to the retail destinations. The Langham Jakarta is preparing to open on September the 9th. Guests will be welcomed by a 10-metre high lobby with magnificent interior detailing and chandeliers by Lasvit. The hotel boasts 223 guest rooms, exceptional celebrity restaurant partnerships such as Tom's by Tom Akins, and the Langham Cup Lounge, a private haven for guests who prefer a discerning level of comfort with panoramic views of Jakarta city. Victoria's Secret, the world's leading specialty retailer of intimate apparel, has launched a flagship store on JD.com, bringing bras, lingerie, and t-shirts to the platform's consumers. Victoria's Secret launched the store before the annual Chinese Valentine's Day, as the brand placed great value on JD's platform during the festivals. its suitability for gifting and its vast base of consumers with strong consumption power. Instagram sensation Museum of Ice Cream has opened its very first international branch in Singapore. Located on Low End Road, the destination boasts the biggest sprinkle pool to date of its 3 locations, and a customized offering created for locals with ice cream flavors including pulut hitam and lychee bandung. Alongside the sprinkle pool on site, visitors can shed their inhibitions in the disco, a mirrored space that is tucked behind a discreet black curtain and plays music on loop. And finally, Swedish furniture giant IKEA is leaving the typical set route behind and trialing a new concept store in Shanghai that focuses on meaningful customer experiences, events, and sustainability. The home experience of tomorrow's store in Shanghai offers a mixture of lively spaces for events and co-creation alongside guest areas for visitors to unwind. Well, that brings a close to this week's RLI Roundup. I'm taking a few days off next week for the bank holiday, but I'll be back the following week with more industry news. Until then, stay healthy and safe. The summer holidays are upon us, and it's time to enjoy.